Clever solutions, good show, right? That was amazing, the Eco Egg, so exciting. All right, well the show is jam-packed with super cool items, and our next one is called Mr. Beams. It's a 2-pack, and what it is, it's a wireless LED network security light. So what that means is motion sensor activated. When one goes on, they all chat to each other, and they all light up. Do you love it? Oh yeah, 238 reviews on hsn.com make this a customer pick. We have 2 color choices, white or dark brown. And we say dark brown, it's kind of like black, but really super dark brown. 434580, price break, $10 off, free shipping and handling, 3 flex pay, and best of all, Matt Davis is here to tell us about Mr. Beams.
How do I follow that?
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you.
I don't know where your award from the Queen is.
I have an award from the Queen.
Okay.
From the Queen.
All
but,
right,
you know,
okay.
Anyway, so here's what we've got. We have Mr. Beams, and I'll tell you, I love doing Mr. Beams because it really is groundbreaking new technology in security lights. If you're looking at these and you're saying, well, I've seen things like that at the store before, you're right, you have, because what they are motion activated, and that's what this is, a little motion activated area there. And then this is an LED bulb that never needs changing, lasts a lifetime. But here's the part that's really important. See where it says NetBright right there? What does that mean? It means that when motion comes in front of this, boom, it'll go on automatically. But it doesn't stop there. It sends a wireless radio signal from the first light to the second light, to the third light. Up to 50 lights can be networked together. So not one light will come on, but all the lights will come on automatically. Now, we're in a studio with literally millions of dollars worth of lights.
Forget it, it's not gonna
work. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this light and I'm gonna put it down, face down here on the table. And when I move it, you see how this light suddenly came on? It's because this light thought it was dark and saw movement and it came on. So when one light comes on, it sends a radio signal, they all come on. There's no wire. What's missing here? Helen, there's no wires.
I love it.
Where do I plug it in?
Amazing.
You don't need switches, you don't need wires. Here's the magic inside. It's battery powered. Now I know, first thing I thought too, right? 3 D-cell batteries you pop in here. How long do they last? Over 1 year with 1 set of batteries.
1 year?
1 year with 1 set of batteries.
Okay.
That's because Mr. Beams has really broken the code. They have used LED technology and giving you great security in all the dark spots around the house. I love it.
Okay, and I'll tell you what we're doing here today with this huge customer pick item is $10 off. You're getting 2, of course, but you can get a couple sets. I mean, all around the house. Let's say somebody walks by the side of your house. The whole house will as many Mr. Beams as you buy.
Wow.
And that's real security. And also, you know, how about when you're coming home late at night and you gotta, you know, you fumble to put the key in the door. You can have one by the door and it'll light up when it sees your car come in. Look at that. I mean, I work late at night. Maybe you're watching me over on the West Coast. You know, you get home late at night in the dark. This is gonna be perfect at $59.95 and free shipping and handling. Get it home for under $20. Mr. Beams, hugely popular. Over 230 reviews on hsn.com and a big customer pick.
You see how we're stuck kind of in front of a dark spot? You see the light in the background?
Yeah.
Those are Mr. Beams that are going on right now. We're gonna wait just 1 second. See, now they went off. Now watch. I'm gonna walk back towards the Mr. Beams. As soon as I walk, whoa, that not one light turns on, but they literally all turn on at once. These are motion activated networked lights. Look how super bright these lights are in a dark space, outside, in your backyard, your front yard, your side yard, wherever you are. You're gonna love Mr. Beams because again, if somebody's creeping around in the backyard, boom, the light comes on, but all the lights come on. So there's nowhere for the bad guys to hide. If you're talking about security around the house or just safety, you can use these indoors, for stairs, in the basement, in the attic. Wherever there's a dark spot, Mr. Beams comes to the solution. The difference is night and day. I mean, look at the amount of light. You see this on the wall there? Look at the amount of light that's coming off there, Helen. Now, we've got a couple sets out here. We have so many people calling in and loving Mr. Beams, and they always call back and order more because any Mr. Beams can talk to any other Mr. Beams. As long as they're the NetBright Mr. Beams, like it here at HSN, this is a great solution. I love it.
Well, $59.95. The shipping and handling is free. 3 flex pay, $19.98. You know, whether you want security or for, you know, the decoration, or if you want to have your house illuminated, a lot of great reviews too. And I think we're gonna have some of them pop on the screen.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Reviews. Oh, okay, yeah, they're coming up right now. So this is a big sale, this kind of, you know, holiday weekend, and it's temporary. So read the reviews over in Indiana. These are nice to have all over your house. I love how they connect as you walk. I would definitely recommend these. Over in Arizona, best light ever, another 5-star review. And you know, there's 238 reviews on hsn.com, so we're not gonna have the time to read all of them. Over in North Carolina, I absolutely adore these lights. They work just as described. You choose either the white, and we're calling these dark brown.
Dark brown, right.
They look kind of on the black side to me, but up close, they're almost like a greenish dark brown hue to them. I just want to make sure you know that we're called dark brown or white when you're ordering. Under $20 to get home, and it's a 2-pack. So you're not saying, well, I want more than one. You're getting 2 of them, and these guys are best friends, and they talk to each other.
Absolutely.
But if you get another set, the 4 of them are going to be, you know, quadruplets or whatever. Quadruplets.
There, quadruplets. But no, you're right.
Right out of my head. I was on my way to something.
I should have said, you're absolutely, I should explain this.
Right.
What it is on the inside, there's actually a little switch. See the little red switch there?
Okay.
All that is, those are switches. You can actually have 4 different channels. So you set it to the same channel, so this one will talk to the other one. But you can have up to 4 different channels. You can have 50 lights on a channel. So you can customize your light. If you have always dreamt of having network lighting and zone lighting in the front yard, the backyard, the side yard.
Oh my gosh, that's thousands of dollars.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding? Well, here's why.
Oh my gosh.
Here's why, Helen. First of all, Dan was telling me that this is what they use in prison yards, I think.
Yeah,
he said he knew that. I don't know how he knew that. I'm not quite sure.
That's odd that Dan would know that.
This is motion activated. It really looks, I mean, industrial is probably the nicest words. And then in the back, where's the wires and what does this do? Oh, and then you get to call an electrician, and we love our electricians, but
yes.
This is not what this light, by the way, more than 2 sets of the Mr. Beams. This, you get to go crawl around in the attic and put the wires together.
Or you hire somebody.
Or you hire somebody, and then you have to have a switch, and honey, did you remember to turn the lights on last night? And then you get to buy this, I don't know what that tool does.
Now, how long do they stay on for?
They stay on for 20 to 30 seconds each time. So when they see motion, boom, they go on. They send out that signal. They all go on. They light up the night, and then they'll stay on as long as they see motion. So if you're out walking the dog, they're going to go on. They're going to stay on.
Right, because they see you walking in front. In other words, if you're walking around the house, they see you come up to the garage with the car, they're going to be on. They're not going to turn off in 20 seconds because the car's still moving. They're still seeing motion. You're walking up to the front door. You're still moving. Some motion. I mean, look at the house. Now, this is obviously more than 2. It depends on where you're living. I might consider getting more than 1 set.
Absolutely.
If you want to have the whole front of your house illuminate.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So easy to install.
And by the way, Donna's putting those up herself.
Donna puts them up. They're so simple to install. Look at that. How beautiful is that? How great. Look, mounted to a tree, mounted to a fence, mounted to, if you have a dock or a deck, you can mount it anywhere. It comes with a couple screws. You can put them anywhere. You can also just stand them up.
You can put them around by the pool. You go walk out to your back patio, all of a sudden it illuminates all through the whole pool. And then, you know, as long as there's motion, you know, swimming around or enjoying night, it's going to stay illuminated. It's so cool.
Weatherproof. So if it's freezing, if it's hot, if it's cold, if it's raining, if it's sleeting, the ice storms that are going on. Now watch. While I'm doing this, I want you to see this. Now that I want you guys to see both units if we could. And you see how that, okay, I just soaked that one. Now watch, this one is not going on because it sees daylight. These don't go off during the day. That's how they conserve the battery power, right? Now this one could be, by the way, up to 150 feet away. Now watch, I'm gonna fool it because I'm gonna put it face down and make it think it's nighttime.
There
Boom.
It goes, on right away.
It sends a signal right away, wirelessly. There's no wires between these. You would have to go out, get a shovel, dig, put wires in to connect these
You're not connecting this to your Bluetooth or there's nothing. They just talk to each other. They're just best friends.
And they're weatherproof. And you saw that with the little ring that we created.
Because it's snowing and sleeting. And oh, by the way, more reviews on the bottom of your screen over in Florida. I bought several sets of Mr. Beam's wireless LED networking security lights in April of 2016. They love it. Another review from New York. Love this product. Front area of the house is in shade, so battery product works fantastic right there over in New York for Max 94. 5-star review after 5-star review. You choose if you want a set of white, remember you're getting 2, or a set of the dark brown. Over in California, these now are going in my patio and garage. You know, a lot of people get a set of Mr. Beams and say, okay, I need 2 more sets, 3 more sets. Get a couple sets now that they're on sale.
Yes.
Get a couple sets now that they're on free shipping. So you're saving $15 today, $10 off the price, $5 off the shipping, $15 off. So, and remember, this isn't something you need to buy over and over and over again. You buy them once, and the batteries go in. They take 3D batteries. Last for an entire year.
Is that amazing?
Amazing.
I mean, they've really cracked the code with Mr. Beams. And
Yep.
we had this earlier in the year, and we had one day we sold 40,000 sets of 2, and it's a customer pick, huge. People are learning why Mr. Beams is all about great safety and security around the house. Let's face it, every house has that dark corner, whether it's in the backyard, the side yard. We actually moved into a condo, so the outside is kind of not ours. We can't really play out there, but I have a back patio, okay? I put Mr. Beams on that back patio. If anybody's creeping around outside, well, she leaves me out there at night. But whenever,
so
if anybody was creeping around out there, the lights go on. I have a friend, Kate, that works here.
Yes,
and Kate has a beautiful house in St. Petersburg, but she's a little concerned about the backyard. So what she did is she put a couple sets of Mr. Beams in the backyard to light that up. Then she took one that was tuned to the same radio frequency that you just, you know, you put those switches, like I said, have it on the same frequency. She put it on her back patio. So when the one on the back patio goes off, it's almost like a sensor, and it tells her somebody's in the backyard setting off that light.
Yes, and how much do you pay for those monthly security companies that have, like, you know, if the door opens or something, they're called, you got to do the code and everything. How about you walk by, the light goes on, and another light is, you know, pointed towards the inside of your house, and your whole house lights up. Whoever that bad, you know, guy or girl is, they're going to skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
I don't like to say bad words on TV, but I'm going to jump in and say skedaddle.
That was very impressive.
That was harsh, yeah.
Look at this. Look at this, Helen. Imagine if you live alone and you pull up in the driveway and all the lights come on to greet you. How great is that for security?
That's wonderful. Usually people pretend they're not home when I come over.
Well,
so that would be a switch.
I'm not going to say why. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But I just want to say that you get...
That is definitely Donna.
That is Donna. Take a look. Look at how beautiful. This is not my house. I wish that was my house.
It's beautiful.
But look at how beautiful. Watch this. When you drive up to the front, you don't have to leave a light on, burning electricity all night. Boom, it comes on automatic. Have you been watching the news lately where they got the people waiting for you to get your package from HSN? And then they go up and visit
I saw
and
some of
they
that
steal
footage.
your package?
Wow, some of the
well, here's one of the keys is to have lighting right there so that when they come creeping around, you know that this motion-activated light, LED light, battery powered, no wires. I want to show you, I took this one apart a little bit. I want to show you. Here's what you do. Here's how easy it is to mount this. Take a look. 1, 2, 3 little screws that you put in here. Now you place this on here, and you can actually adjust this. So you can tilt it up, you can tilt it down. One of my friends said, well, I mounted it, but the traffic that's going by keeps setting it off. So all you do then is you tilt it down a little bit more. So you can adjust this fully. You can turn it to the left, to the right. You can use it however you want. And in a pinch, if there was a power outage, you could actually take these off and use this as a handheld light as well.
Okay,
I love it.
You get a set of white or a set of black, and I think a lot of folks are getting more than one set to do their whole house because they all talk to each other. 434-580. You're back at 6 p.m., right?
6 p.m. with Mr. Beams.
Okay, thank you, sir.